Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA Championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you gotta take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment, and we're so focused right now. This is a tremendous opportunity to bring home the EBA title to Paris. And I know a lot of guys on my team have worked their entire careers for this very moment. So I'm just hoping I can play a big role in making everyone's dream come true.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Zuniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. It's winner take all here, and the Kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Ganesh, no good.
Yeah, he didn't have a hand in his face. I thought for sure he was going to bury that one.
And here's Istanbul. Outside Guvan. Ganesh sets a screen. Puts up a three. Harris grabs the miss. He's covered by Guvan. Gets a three-pointer to fall. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
What a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be caught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Another three for Paris.
Nice job again, that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Now here's Guvan. Will not go, misses off the front iron. And the layup falls.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both. Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Outside Illich. No good from outside.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
And that's what built them in the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Oh, Ganesh, what a finish.
Just shrugging off the defense on the way up. I like how strong Ganesh plays inside.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky. They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Goes back up, and down it goes. 2 points.
how does he manage to change his shot midair like that?
Good if it goes. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Welcome back to the Eternal City. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced. Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Shot on the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Quarter two, and we're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Aydemir. Now here's Toprak. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer, no good. It's stolen. Now Istanbul moving it up. Pulls it from 20. Here's Kaya. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get rewarded for it.
Right wing. There's the three. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
The left wing from outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Here's the three, and Paris, another triple.
The answer 3 from MP. Listen, he never backs down. MP is a guy who's had to earn everything.
To the middle. Here's Aydemir. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Misses the three. Istanbul squad struggling. Deep Toprak bangs home the trifecta.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Fires for three. Cans it from downtown.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Korkmaz. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Step back and squared up.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Launches a three. Another three for Paris.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Paris FC basket ahead. Running away with it. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA Championship game gets underway. Pass to Ganesh. Move on. Picked away. One of the things you always love about the EBA Championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Toprak, back to Guval. Pass to Toprak. Out to the wing, shoots. It's hauled in by Paris. And Paris, another triple.
I guess somebody's got to get out there on MP, huh? I mean, that was way beyond the line.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Guval. Toprak. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
That was vicious, fellas. Two-hand monster slam.
I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
It certainly wasn't going to be me.
And I'm glad nobody else tried to stop him because I wouldn't want somebody to get hurt right there.
He pulls off the Houdini act. They then catch it and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd stunned at the sight of that.
And Toprak gets it to go.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed.
There's the triple. Another three for Paris.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Outside Guval. Outside Toprak. Offensive rebound. Takes the three. They shoot again. And it's good for two.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. No coverage that time.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Oh, Guval throwing it down.
We know Guvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Guvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better. This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
Pass to Kaya. Harris grabs the miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Tries it from 16. Toprak grabs the miss. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Guvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Ahern outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Kaya outside. Shoots over Illich. Kaya with another miss. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
From past the arc. And Paris, another triple.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Here's Toprak. He drains the quick shot. And here's Paris. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Again, it's Paris.
That's two for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
Duval can't get it to go. With one on the clock. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Paris FC basket ahead. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an each. Istanbul making a change here. He's covered by Guval. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Vasseur.
And as he develops his game, MP's passing will be key going forward.
Istanbul with the ball. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
That shot by Guval, no good. covered by Gouval. From down in the low post, it goes.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Pass to Ganesh. Now Govan. Goes up on the wing, and it's in off the backboard. And when you try to compare Gouval to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouval gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Pass to Toprak. They get it back. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
I like when Kaya plays big inside and looks to dunk it, firing up his Istanbul teammates.
He's covered by Gouval. Basket counts.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
You just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
Toprak can't hit. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
Oh, he's scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable contribution.
Tries it from the top of the key. Again, Toprak missing. And here's Paris. The tray hits it from 3-point range.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They've got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Outside Gouval. Toprak. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. He's covered by Gouval. Count it.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Pass to Kaya. Connects from 3-point range.
How about the high release from Kaya, making it look as easy as a warm-up shot?
All alone. Offline. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA Champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest.
Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey, baby. Look it, when me and Boggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. But technically, there are 2 of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy.
Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Omatic. Hey, I actually like that one.
Hey, when he gets to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture. I feel like I've grown so much. and I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
We.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
I love friends, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice.